Alright, so we have Cacophonic Shield, level 3 evocation spell, available to Bard, Sorcerer, and Wizard, casting time of an action, range of self, verbal and somatic components, duration concentration up to 10 minutes. Thunderous reverberations fill a 10-foot emanation originating from you for the duration. Whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn there, the creature makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d6 thunder damage and has the deafen condition until the start of your next turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage only. A creature makes this save only once per turn. When you cast this spell, you can designate creatures to be unaffected by it. In addition, you have resistance to thunder damage, and range attack rolls against you are made with disadvantage. Using a higher level spell slot, the damage increases by 1d6 for each spell slot level above 3. Alright, so this is basically a thunder damage Spirit Guardians, which is really interesting. I pulled up Spirit Guardian just so we can compare the two. So Spirit Guardians is a 15-foot emanation, whereas that spell is a 10-foot emanation. So it's a bit smaller than Spirit Guardians. And Spirit Guardians does 3d8 radiant or necrotic damage, and it also reduces speed around the target. So it does a little bit less damage than Spirit Guardians and is a little bit smaller of an emanation. It deafens creatures, which I don't think deafening creatures is that useful, but it'll probably have some positive effect in some niche situations. One thing I really like about this spell though is that range attack rolls against you are made with disadvantage, especially because it's on a Sorcerer, Wizard, and Bard, which are usually a bit squishier. And even though this specifically is a spell that would benefit you if you got in close quarters, it's a nice little bonus. You might even just use it just for that if you're at range, and maybe to discourage people to get closer to you. I feel like this would be most viable for a Blade Singer or a College of Valor Bard, definitely on a Paladin Sorcerer multiclass. Yeah, I think this spell is good, especially because it is on spell lists for classes that don't typically get Spirit Guardians.